Hey everyone, my name is Mukundan Alexander.
Hi, I'm Meher Manga.
Hello, I'm Ambika.
I'm Tejaswini Vandavelu.
My name is Rishika.
It feels incredible to know that I'm one of the few students who've been selected for the Millennium Fellowship for the class of 2021 to 22.
I feel extremely humbled to have been selected as a fellow for the Millennium Fellowship. And knowing that the platform that the fellowship provides, it motivates me even more to work towards my cause.
It is so amazing to be a part of this cohort and interact with such dynamic individuals who are so passionate about sustainability like I am.
And I'm doubly pleased that it will be with a brilliant cohort of fellows here at Ashoka.
I'm most looking forward to the sessions that the Millennium Fellowship gives access to and to the brilliant network of people who are working on similar sustainable development goals.
Being accepted for the Millennium Fellowship has been an amazing experience. I'm really glad that I'm one step closer to giving back to the community.
And it came with a lot of excitement, it came with just a lot of energy, but most importantly, I just think the encouragement that I felt knowing that I get to interact with a community of equally motivated young people.
The kind of exposure that we'll be getting through our interactions with change makers from around the world, from the best of universities, through the resources from the Millennium Campus Network and United Nations Academic Impact. It's really exciting to be a part of this entire journey.
Young individuals from underprivileged backgrounds often miss out on important opportunities due to their inability to speak good conversational English, which is why I have come up with my project with the intention to break the barriers of privilege by getting young privileged students to volunteer for NGOs throughout the country.
My project is advancing SDG 5, which is gender equality and women empowerment.
The project for which I have been selected for the Millennium Fellowship is called Nivriti. The aim of Nivriti is to decolonize school-level education in India and to make it more comprehensive, to make it more relatable, and to make it more representative of the Indian experience.
My project, Project's first year, targets the Sustainable Development Goal 3 of ensuring good health and well-being by tackling the issue of the lack of health awareness and literacy among rural communities in India.
I will be focusing on SDG 4, which is quality education. I aim at incorporating beneficial assessment strategies at the school level.
The project I'm working on is called Letters for Empathy or Strangers for Empathy, where we're trying to build a network of people who are connected to each other through their shared empathy and vulnerability. We want to advance the mission of Letters to Strangers, a global organization that works towards destigmatizing mental health and making resources accessible to everyone, irrespective of the socioeconomic background.
I work on a project called Project Moon. It's centered on water conservation, particularly at Ashoka University. So there are three main goals of my project. One is to kind of emphasize the need of water conservation around India and especially in Ashoka University. Second, to highlight the difference in the impact of water shortages for rural and urban people in India. And thirdly, also spearhead some on-ground efforts with the dining team at Ashoka University, as well as perhaps the people who are involved in maintaining the horticulture of Ashoka University.
I will be working on advancing the work of the organization I head, titled Young India Foundation. The crux of our work is conducting elections at the grassroots level to make Indian politics more accessible to younger people, not just as voters, but also as representatives.
The project that I will be working on for the fellowship is called Project Cave. The idea is to come up with curricular and, more importantly, administrative interventions to bring about better learning outcomes, especially from a critical thinking perspective, in middle income schools in South India. I'm working with other Ashokans. The entire project was sparked off in a class I had with Professor Devapriya Roy, who teaches critical thinking at Ashoka. And so Ashoka is an invaluable part of this project.
Ashoka was imperative in making me understand the value of one's authentic ideas. In a world where everything is commodified, ideas and thoughts are the one thing that remains unique.
Whatever we learn in the classroom goes way beyond the classroom, and that there is always an empirical grounding to be found in whatever we study.
One of the courses which I took in my first semester, which is called Indian Civilization, that really helped push my boundaries of what it is to be Indian, of what characterizes Indian, and in trying to understand who I am as an individual.
I believe that my education at Ashoka has taught me the spirit of collaboration and thinking critically about various issues, socio-economic issues and environmental issues that plague the world has definitely helped me.
It is so amazing to have a university that values what the students are doing, hears their voices, and helps amplify it.